It's official. Israel owns TikTok now. It's basically Israel running the TikTok algorithm now. The deal is finally closed, a $14 billion deal to avoid the US ban. And the reason that I say Israel basically controls the algorithm now is because the algorithm is being dictated now under US ownership, of course, with one of the largest shareholders in this entire stake being none other than Larry Ellison. The guy who you've previously seen on video, I've showed it a few times now in previous videos, where he says he's going to monitor everything you do, every single thing you do to make sure that you're on your best behavior, because you need some 70-year-old billionaire to make sure you're on your best behavior. And he's going to use his AI surveillance company to just stalk the entire planet, basically everybody that has a social media platform. That's now the guy who is the largest shareholder in TikTok. But it's not just that. It gets even worse. So TikTok lands a $14 billion deal to avoid a U.S. ban. This was established today. The new owners will include U.S. private equity firm Silver Lake, Abu Dhabi-based artificial intelligence company MGX, and Oracle, a tech giant founded by Larry Ellison. When you guys read Abu Dhabi-based artificial intelligence company, you guys might just well read Israel 2.0. If you guys don't know, the UAE is basically Israel. Like, Zionism has just entrenched the entire country. They're just as Zionist as Israel is. There's really no difference. So when it comes to them and their AI artificial intelligence company, if you don't think that's going to be influenced in the new TikTok algorithm, you thought wrong. It definitely will be. And it goes on, and the article says the U.S. version will operate as an independent entity governed by a 7-member board. Oh my gosh, including the current TikTok CEO, Oracle vice president, and other senior advisor of TPG Global, Mark Dooley, managing director, and many other individuals. So Adam Presser, head of operations and trust and safety at TikTok, will now serve as CEO of joint venture. And this was all part of the effort to control TikTok for what they say is national security problems, which of course means they want to control TikTok to make sure that you love Israel, because the Israelis and Zionists started getting pissed off that people started to hate Israel. And now all of a sudden they're like, oh shit, the younger generation hates the Israelis. That can't happen. Now the people in the United States with all the power and influence are going to try to shut the app down or get it bought out. And it worked really, really quickly, rather, actually. You truly never see the government work so quickly, so in such a bipartisan way, where both sides, the left and the right, are coming together, unless it has to do with a project in the Middle East called Israel. At that point, they'll drop everything. They'll drop everything. They'll drop everything for their one beloved country, Israel, because they're all bought out puppets. So for those who don't know, I started my social media kind of journey on TikTok. Now I'm really not even using it much anymore. I have an editor that makes short form videos of my long live streams, and he'll put them on TikTok. They don't even perform well, really, at all. I started off on TikTok. Now I have 194,000 followers. I'm lucky if I even have a video get like 900 views now. Not even kidding. I'm lucky if they do. The entire algorithm's been already completely messed up. I know I'm not the only person. Every single time I have a viral video on TikTok, it takes, I'd say, 2 hours before I get a community guideline violation and the thing gets removed. Every single damn time. Every single damn time. It's sad to say that I think Instagram now is it has less harsh community guidelines than TikTok. I've never had a video get taken down from Instagram. Never. Actually, I still have videos go viral on Instagram, and it's crazy to say that. But on TikTok now, they're immediately like just completely stunted, the whole thing. I truly just hate the app now because you can't talk. You can't talk normally. You can't talk normally. There's a lot of reasons for this. They suck that she calls herself, actually, before I say any more, because I'm gonna get riled up. Let me show my disclaimer here. Again, not intended to promote hate towards any group of people. I'm just expressing my views. No misinformation, hate, harassment, yada, yada, yada. Great, now that I can say that, they suck the head of hate speech manager of TikTok, that loud and proud Zionist in. She's going around deleting everybody's damn video that criticizes Israel. She thinks it's great. She's having a damn ball. You can't criticize the project in the Middle East. You can't say whatever you want. I made a video about the fires in Argentina and how the Argentine people are stating, oh, wait, are Israelis causing the fires? Deleted, gone. I made a follow-up video, deleted, gone. Every single time. What I believe, again, this is my belief, is I believe there are Israeli bot farms that see videos and they have a list of pro-Palestine accounts on TikTok, and I think that they're just monitoring every pro-Palestine account, and whenever a pro-Palestine account starts to make a video that's really picking up speed and going viral, I think that these Israeli bot farms go and mass report any viral video, and the second you mass report, you see a ton of reports coming in from one video, the AI algorithm of TikTok immediately stunts it. Then you'll get a community guidelines violation. If you repeal that violation or appeal it, sometimes they'll put it back on the algorithm, which has happened to me, and then I'll get another wave of mass reports, and all of a sudden now it says not allowed to show up on the FYP. Every single time this happens, it's to the point now I don't even enjoy making a TikTok video because I'm like, I'm going to spend 45 minutes making a video, a news video, or whatever else, with what, a 30% chance it's going to get taken down anyways? There's no point. So this is already what TikTok is. It's only going to get worse. It was a great app. It was truly a great app. I would rather every single damn day of the year have the CCP have my data than ever let the United States have my data. Because the United States having my data means Israel has my data. That's basically what it means. I would literally go ship a box of my data to the CCP. Take it, rather than having the United States at some damn Oracle server ran by Larry Ellison have my data. The guy who says, the largest private donor to the IDF, that says he's going to monitor me to make sure I'm on my best behavior. That's the guy that people would rather have their data here in the United States running on his servers. That's the guy that we're supposed to damn trust. It's truly the level of control of criticism of Israel is unlike anything I've seen before. That Netanyahu, we've all seen the video as well, where he goes in and he says, "What's the most important deal? What's the most important deal of the century or whatever else?" And everybody's like, "What?" And he's like, "TikTok. We have to control TikTok. They're just saying it openly. Jonathan Greenblatt of the ADL, 2023, he says, we have a major generational problem, a major TikTok problem in the United States. A week later, AIPAC going in overdrive, every single U.S. politician now getting behind legislation to ban TikTok. You see how quickly that works? There is a mafia. There is a mob. I call them, they're an Israel mob. And the Israel mob will go in overdrive the second that they start to notice that the American public and the American government veer off course, immediately attack. They can do anything that they want because of the amount of power that they truly exert over the amount of influence they have in so many different industries and so many different aspects of American life. They go in overdrive to just completely shut down any sort of criticism of Israel, and that's what we're seeing. So, I already feel like TikTok's kind of gone at this point. I think the hate speech manager of TikTok just truly solidified that. This is only going to make it worse. I wouldn't be surprised, day one of whenever this starts. I know they signed the deal today. I think it's going to take some time for this to kick in when it comes to the algorithm and the U.S., algorithm control and everything. I think day one, my account, I just assumed that it's going to be gone at this point. But it's fine. I had a good run with TikTok, started off there. Now I'm on Instagram, X, and now I'm on YouTube. So I had a good run. It was cool while it lasted. So, that's really it for this video, guys. If you found it interesting, appreciate it if you click the subscribe button below and give it a thumbs up as well. Also, super gifts and chats help me do this as a full-time job, so I'd appreciate that too. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.